Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica Dessou. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the bags that I've sold and why. I want to apologize now, guys. I live on the busiest street here in New Jersey, and so I apologize. The cars are going up and down the street, but I'm going to go ahead and jump into the video, guys. So if you look on my channel at like the videos have gotten like the most views, they are my handbag videos. And I want to share with you guys that 3 of like the top videos that I posted about in the bags, I sold them. So yeah, and like here is why. If anyone knows, any woman knows, you know, like we buy things and at the moment it's the love of our life. And then as we're wearing it and things change and like, you know, time goes by, we have different wants and different needs and stuff like that. And I feel like that was the case with these handbags, and things have changed in my life. I had 3 kiddos now. I mean, I have 2 kiddos when I purchased these bags. Now I have 3, and things like kind of change. And so, yeah, I hope you find this video. Hope you find this video helpful, guys. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content. And let's just get into it. All right, guys. So the first bag that I'm going to mention is my Hermes herbag. When I purchased this bag, guys, to be honest, I never seen it in person. I only saw it in like pictures as I was doing research or interested in purchasing a Hermes bag. I kind of knew I didn't want to go down that Kelly or Birkin like route, but I was interested in the house and I just wanted to get something from the brand other than like the Evelyn, which I had already owned, or the Picatinny. So when I found the design, the herbag, and really dived into like the research of it and just realized that it was such a cool design and it really fit like, you know, my design. I mean, it really fit like my like style. I contacted my SA and was like, hey, I want this bag. It took a few months, guys, to get the bag. If you're interested in like an in-depth video about it, I have like 2 videos here on my channel about that bag. I'm gonna leave them down in the description box, or I'm gonna leave like a tag for you guys to click on if you're interested in it. But I finally got my hands on it, guys. I was like so excited. That was last year. It was the one that had the coated canvas, really beautiful. It was black, had a silver hardware. You know, I'm more of a silver hardware girl. It matches a lot of like the kind of like accessories that I wear. And I was just super excited when the SA finally called me and let me know that it was here. I got it in Manhattan, and the price point was really great. Price point I would like to spend on a bag. And even though it was coated canvas, it wasn't a leather bag, I feel like it still was a really great investment piece. And I loved it. I carried that bag a lot in the beginning, and over time, I felt like it became forced. I felt like some of my outfits, you know, it wasn't that easy for me to really wear the bag with. I would say now that I'm a stay-at-home mom, sorry guys if the light like changes and stuff like that, I'm filming from my window, but if over time I realized as a stay-at-home mom, that bag really wasn't easy for me, like to like wear different places, like to pick up the kiddos, Target runs and stuff like that. And I just felt like I was just sitting on the money. And after like 6 months of not grabbing the bag in my lifestyle, that's a no-no. And as you get to know me, I'm the type of person, one in, one out. I'm not a collector, a bag collector. I'm a person who loves luxury items. I love beautiful things. And my love goes up and down. I'm in one trend, in one out of things. But I love classic pieces. I love investment pieces. And I mentioned this in the past, that my mindset of when I'm purchasing something, I want to know that if I decide that it doesn't work out for me, that I can at least get my money back or a little bit extra, or, you know, so I'm always checking out the resale, like the pre-love market too, before I purchase a bag, to see how it, how the comps and stuff are looking there. And when I say comps, I mean like the other bag, the similar pieces and stuff like that. And yeah, I felt like it was time to part ways with that bag. I like some of the ways that I saw this one girl, I posted her here like from her Instagram page. She was like the only one that I saw kind of rocking that bag hard, and I love her style, her sunglasses and stuff like that is like what I always like look at, because she gives me inspiration when I'm buying sunglasses. But yeah, I just felt like either carrying a crossbody, it was just like not really sitting well with me. It would look dressy even though it was canvas with some of my pieces. It wasn't as laid back as I just wanted it to be. And I guess because it kind of reminds me of like the Kelly bag. As time go by now, I realize I'm more of a Birkin girl. So if I ever did that, you know, game with them, I feel like I'm more of a Birkin girl than a Kelly. And if I was, I felt like I would get like the mini Kelly. So yeah, I sold my herbag, guys. And to be honest, when I sold it, I got all of my money back plus more, which was exciting. And I didn't really have any regret after like a month. I haven't regretted it since. I haven't even looked online into like repurchasing other colors. So yeah, guys, it's a great bag, but for me and my lifestyle, it started not to work out. All right, guys, so bag number 2 that I sold is my large loulou from Yves Saint Laurent. I love YSL, guys. If you are interested in a bag, a leather bag with a chain that's giving you that same kind of feel as the classic, the loulou bag is it. I love that bag. I got it years ago, and I got my wear out of this bag. I love this bag. I still get questions from people to this day whether they should get it. I suggest it to everybody. The price points went up a little bit, but honey, it's not on the Chanel classic price point, but it's still giving you that feel. I travel with this bag. I wore this bag to work. This was my baby bag. This is the reason why I got it, because I wanted like that cutesy baby bag when I'm going out with the kiddos and stuff like that, and still want to look good. And I loved it, loved it. But the reason why, kind of deep down inside, the reason why I got this bag is because I did always want the Chanel Classic, but I didn't want to pay the classic price point, guys. When it comes to, I'm one of those people, I like to save money. I'm frugal with my money, but I spend my money. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I like to know that I'm getting a deal, or I want to find something that's comparable to that thing that I want. We have a guest, a special guest, Hannah Banana, on the video. I have to do these videos with my kiddos at school, so you got to get what you got to get, and I got to do it when I got to do it. Like, so this is what's happening right now, because she was whiny Mac whiny. Hannah Mac Winehouse. But yeah, so when I purchased that bag, guys, I wanted it for I wanted it because I wanted a really nice baby bag, and I wanted a travel bag / work bag. All right, I had to go put that girl down. So yeah, but I bought it for those 3 reasons, and when I told you, it checked all the boxes. So if you're interested in a bag, I still recommend that bag. I loved it. But as time went on and it started to get into the talk of like Chanel increasing their prices, and I've always put it like on the back burner, eventually I get it, and that was the classic flat. I felt like it was time for me to get it, and so my game plan was, again, 1 in, 1 out. I sold my loulou bag, and again, I got my money back. And so really excited about that. So I used the money that I got from the loulou bag to go in and finally make that investment to get the Chanel Classic Flap in the maxi. Always want the maxi. I feel like that size would work best for me. Taking that, I have to carry a lot of stuff when I go out of the house. And I felt like it was finally time with the pandemic and everything like that, and Chanel increasing their prices. The bag is $10,000, retailing for $10,000 right now. And I just was like, oh my God, okay. I've seen this bag go from like $6,000 to $10,000. And I felt like it was time. I sold the YSL Loulou bag to get money toward my classic, which I already knew I was going to pre-love market, because there was no way, honey, no way that I was going into that Chanel store and dropping that type of money. I'm sorry. No. And I found one on Fashion File, the Damn Skin. I only have one video here on my channel about that bag, Sorry, apologize if I spent like 3 minutes talking about the backstory before I even get into showing the actual bag. A lot of comments said that, but if you're interested in that video, I have that listed down below. All the bags I'm talking about, guys, I'll have in the description box a detailed video about them. Like I said on my channel, those are like some of the most popular videos that people still to this day ask me about. But yeah, so I finally got my hands on the Chanel Classic, the Chanel Maxi double flap. And I thought that was like, oh, like I was like, oh my God, I felt like I was just like on cloud nine. Oh, I got it. The price point matched what I wanted to pay for it. The condition was great. I was like super excited about this bag. I probably wore that bag maybe 5 times. 5 times maybe. And I'm so disappointed. And to be honest, I'm just like still like confused about how this bag did not work out for me, taking how the Loulou bag worked out so great. I don't know what it was. Do you know what I think it was? The Loulou bag had like a leather strap piece and the chain, so it felt super comfortable on my shoulder, opposed to the Chanel Classic being all chain. It just felt so uncomfortable. Oh my God, every time I wore that bag, I felt like I literally been in a fight. Like my shoulder was hurting so bad. And being pregnant and then having 2 toddlers and stuff like that, I didn't need this weight on my shoulder. Like, it just was so uncomfortable. I hated it. I just wanted to wear this bag. I forced it. And for me, it just was just too much. Too much to bear. My husband would be like, oh, where's the bag? Like, aren't you wearing the bag? And I would always like bring out like my freaking Go Yard tote or like other bags and stuff like that other than that bag. And I just told him I was gonna like, I'm gonna be wearing this bag everywhere. You're gonna be so tired of me with this bag. And he was like, Jessica, like, girl, this bag has just been sitting on the freaking door. And so, you know, I was like, I think it's time. So I sold that one too, guys. And to be honest, I don't know what I would get to replace it. Would I go buy another Loulou? No, I've been there, done that. And so currently right now, I don't have any bag that kind of fits like that element of my life. As far as like a big bag that's kind of like can dress up from day to night. That's like a flat bag, really beautiful, got the hardware and stuff, since I have gotten rid of my Loulou and my Classic. But guys, to be honest, I don't regret it. But yeah, so those are the 3 bags that I've sold. My Hermes herbag, my large YSL Loulou, and my Chanel Classic Flat Maxi. You never know how things are going to work out until you buy it, until you have it in your hand and life start lifing and you start living in it and like really like, you know, seeing how this thing fits into your lifestyle. Because guys, I'm still trying to figure out why that didn't work out for me. And yeah, I really, to be honest, like if right now, I'm like, maybe I could like the small, the medium. It won't be as heavy. And I feel like I'll probably wear that more. I don't know. But so leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any of these bags. How do you feel? And if you have any questions about any of my other videos, definitely leave comments down below. I try to get to you guys. Follow me on Instagram. It's the same, Jessica Dessou. And thank you so much for watching today's video. Until next time, have a great day, guys.